We are speaking on discerning through friendship. Proverbs 18 verse 24 says, "A man who has friends must himself be friendly, but there is a friend who stays closer than a brother." Not everyone who walks with you is for you. Not everyone who smiles at you have love in their hearts. Life has taught us that some of the deepest wounds don't come from strangers. They come from those closest to us. The people we trusted, the ones who knew our secrets, our fears, and our dreams. Because here is the truth. Only your friends knows your secrets. And when the enemy wants to destroy a person, he often doesn't come as a stranger. He walks through someone who already has access. Micah 7 verse 5 to 6 warns us, "Do not trust a neighbor. Put no confidence in a friend, even with the woman who lies in your embrace. Guide your words, the words of your lips. For a son dishonors his father. A daughter rises up against her mother. A daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemy are the members of his own household." It is not always the outsider who strikes first. Sometimes it is the one you confided in, the one who had the key to your heart. Judas wasn't a stranger in Jesus' life. He was one of the 12 chosen, trusted and given responsibility. He sat at the table, dipped his bread in the same bowl, and still sold Jesus out for 30 pieces of silver. And how did he betray him? With a kiss, a symbol of affection turned into a weapon of betrayal. That's the danger of hidden enemies. They don't approach you with swords. They come with smiles. They don't always fight you openly. They wait for your unguarded hour, just like Delilah did to Samson. She didn't storm in with an army. She came in with charm. She caressed him, gained his trust, made him feel safe. And when he let his guard down and revealed his secret, she used it to destroy him. This is why discernment is not a luxury. It is a necessity. Proverbs 27 verse 6 tells us, "Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy is deceitful." Some people are experts in pretending. They celebrate you in public but curse you in their private. They walk with you but wait for your moment of your weakness to strike. They are like Cain, who walked with his brother Abel but allowed envy to consume him until it led to murder. Many people have been broken, not by the blows of the enemy, but by the betrayal of friends. The pain cuts deeper because it comes from someone who knew where to strike. Only a friend knows where the wall is thin. Only a friend knows where you are vulnerable. Let me tell you this. Not every disconnection in your life is a loss. Sometimes when people walk away or relationship ends, it is God's protection. He heard the conversation you didn't hear. He saw the betrayal before it happened. Stop crying over people God had removed it from your life. He was saving you from deeper pain. The danger is that we often confuse association with loyalty. Just because someone is close to you doesn't mean they are for you. Jesus himself had an inner circle, but even there, Judas found his way in. And if Jesus, the Son of God, had to spend all night in prayer before choosing his disciples, Luke 6, verse 12 to 13, how much more should we? We need friends who sharpen us, not sabotage us. Friends like Jonathan, who protected David, even when it meant going against his father's own will. Friends who correct us in love, who will celebrate our wins without envy, who will intercede for us in prayer rather than gossip against us. And hear me, this is not about living in suspicion. It is about living in wisdom. It is about praying, "Lord, reveal the Judases, expose the Delilahs, and bring the Jonathans." Because when you walk with right people, your destiny accelerates. But when you walk with the wrong ones, your purpose can be delayed or destroyed. Brethren, let me leave you with this. The enemy works best through proximity. It wasn't Pharaoh who brought the plague in the camp of the Israelites. It was Achan's hidden sin among the Israelites. It wasn't the Philistines who cut Samson's hair. It was Delilah lying right beside him. And it wasn't Roman soldier who betrayed Jesus. It was Judas, the one who shared his bread. So pray for discernment. Ask God to give you spiritual eyes. God bless you.